Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Samprasiddhi Sports Studio for the third match of the day in the Heritage Cup 2024. The SLS International School Gurukul taking on the Greenfield Public School in the third match of the day, the last match billed for today. The first ball turned away towards square leg for a single there by Umar Ahil, with Lakshit, the bowler, once again turned on towards deep square for another single. Ahan Ali and Umar, the two of them at the wicket. Lakshit, the bowler, left arm over the wicket, and this time the ball. And I think he's played on. Yes, he's out. He's bowled him. Ball took the edge of the bat and latched on to the stumps. There it is. In fact, the ball turned in, did not hit the bat at all. Good delivery. Zach Anthony joining his partner at the wicket, the left-handed Zach Anthony. Lakshit, there you see on your screen there, the bowler. 2 runs and 1 wicket in the very first over. Lakshit, the left-arm bowler, in charge of bowling operations, already back the wicket. Well tossed up to the batsman as the bat he goes. He's bowled him again. He's bowled him again. There you see the replay. Well tossed up. He got an inside edge as the ball hit the stumps, travelling backwards there. So Lakshit getting his second wicket in 2 deliveries in the first over. Greenfield under pressure. Ducks, the new man, forward to that batted delivery on the off and leg stump, pushed down towards mid wicket. No run. The last ball of the over coming up. Wrapped on the pads, appeal for a leg before, but no, says the umpire, as the ball probably missed the leg stump. The SLS International Gurukul bagging 2 wickets in the very first over of this match, the third of the day in the Heritage Cup 2024 at the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadium, being jointly organized and sponsored by the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadium and the Jain Group of Institutions. The second day of the competitions, the teams playing on a league cum knockout basis. The teams will be playing for 2 more days, and then the knockouts start next week from next Monday onwards. Pritham, the new bowler, tossing this one right up to the batsman outside the off stump, who comes forward to it and pushes it down towards point for no run. Pritham, another left arm spinner, bowls, gives this one a lot of air and cut away nicely, runs in this there. The ball races away, pass back on a point. They take one, they come back for the second as well. The throw comes to the wicket keeper. Both of them are home and dry. 2 runs to the good. Pritham bowls again outside the off stump, cut away nicely, but straight to the fielder at shot third man. No question of a run there. Ahan Ali on strike, 3 runs to the good. Well tossed up, taken on the pole and driven. There should be runs in this. The ball going through extra cover towards the ropes. Will it cross the line? Stopping just about 3 inches inside the ropes over there, and then the ball is thrown in as the 2 of them cross over for 3 runs. Pushed down on the offside towards point there. That delivery outside the off stump from Pritham, who's given away 5 runs and had to take a wicket. Full toss again, driven through covers. For a single. End of the over. 2 overs gone. Eight for 2 after 2 overs there. Greenfield. Lakshit again. On the rise, driven through mid wicket there for a single. Given away 3 runs, taken 2 wickets in the second over there. Lakshit. This time the batsman comes forward to it. Ahan. AU pushes it down on the onside there. Picked up by the bowler himself. No run. Again, slightly uppish towards mid-on, but not getting anything there. Lakshit, the bowler with the number 333 on his back. And you don't have to remind anyone who always put in that number when playing in the IPL. Delicately nudged towards shot third man. But this 333 looks to be more of a bowler than a batsman. Driven on the rise there, runs in this. Past deep point. Again, the ball stopping well inside the ropes. They take two for it all the same. Three overs gone, 11 runs on the board, and 2 wickets back in the dugout. The Greenfield Public School against the SLS International GURUKUL. They just have 11 players on the roster. Harshan, Rishwant, Pritham, Vishnu, Jeevan, Ashraf, Laksit, Vikash rather, Rashmi, Partha and Karthik. Pritham giving that delivery some air, pushes it down on the offside there as the batsman once again plays it into the covers. No run. Driven down towards cover there, misfielding. Picked up and returned to the bowler by Rashmi. Swept away towards deep fine leg, runs in this, they take one as the ball simply refuses to cross the ropes there. They take two as well as the throw comes into the wicket keeper. Flighted, push towards point. No run. Pushed into the covers, no run, straight to the fielder. End of the over there by Pritham as the total goes up to 15 for 2 after 4 overs. The last of the first quota of 5 overs being bowled from the from the pavilion end rather, before action shifts to the far end. The Samprasiddhi Sports Stereo end, and in charge of bowling operations once again the number 333 Lakshit. Delicately pushed into the shot third man area before the return comes. They take a single there. Flighted, driven straight back to the bowler, who takes the sting off the drive before it ricochets to mid-off. Fielded and returned back to the bowler there by Vishnu. Driven straight down the covers as they take a single with the stroke. Watching it carefully, the batsman puts his bat out at the last minute to push it down towards short mid off there. Ahan. Full toss taken on the full and swept down towards square leg for a single. Another full toss past mid wicket, and that should be 4 runs. Yes, it is. It races away over the line. Ducks moving up to 11. The first boundary of the innings coming up. 22 for 2 after 5 overs as the bowling end changes to the Samprasidhi Sports stereo end. Looks as though there's going to be a bowling change from the far end. Or is it going to be Pritham, looks like, to continue bowling operations? Yes, Pritham it is, who flights this one outside the off stump. Driven into the covers there, no run. On 10, Daksh on 11. The two settling down to some batting. Welcome back to the Samprasiddhi as the game moves on here with the Greenfield now scoring 36 for 3 after 7 overs. Pranav on 5 and Ahan on 18. Ducks, the man got out. Stumping opportunity over here. No, says the umpire. As the wicket keeper, I think that's the number 19, Harshan V, doing a smart bit of stumping over there, but the batsman was inside the crease. And this is taken on the half volley and pulled away, but there's a fielder at wideish mid-wicket to Lakshit possibly. Takes it on the first bounce and returns it to the bowler, giving away just 1 run. This has been cut away, backward of point, a single there, all the same. As the two run away, run between very sharply. Full toss once again, swung over mid-wicket there to deeper position, once again straight to the fielder Lakshit there, who throws it in to the non-strikers in, giving away another single. Pritham again tossing that ball up to the batsman, who pushes it down into the cover, straight to the fielder, no run. Full toss, he could be out. Yes, he's out. Full toss, swung straight at mid-off. I think Rashmi, the fielder there, who takes the catch. As Ahan walks back. 39 for 4 after 8 overs. Pritham picking up his second wicket for 14 runs. ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ. Rashmi, right arm all the wicket, comes in and bowls, and on the middle and leg stump, attempt by the batsman to turn it around. Not able to make contact there as the ball runs down to his left towards short square leg. The wicketkeeper coming up to do the fielding. Harshan, the wicketkeeper. Rashmi comes in and bowls. Over-pitch delivery taken on the half volley and driven past mid-wicket there. They take one. That's all they'll get. They take a second as well. The throw comes in. Chance of a run out over here, but the batsman making ground is Rashmi, not able to control that return there from the deep. 41 for 4, 8.2 overs gone. On the midland leg, turned away towards deep mid wicket again. The throw coming in from the deep to the wicket keeper this time, but can't prevent the two of them from crossing over for 2 runs. And this has been smashed down long on for a single, stop there, but then the ball hits the foot of the fielder there and goes over the line as he tries to stop it with his left foot. Goes over the ropes for 4 runs. There you see it, the replay. Pranav goes up to 15 as Rashmi bowls again. Well pitched up to the batsman as he takes it on the half volley and drives into mid wicket straight to the fielder there. Lakshit, who returns to the bowler. The next delivery coming from the far end, pushed down the track, and the bowler doing the fielding, moving quickly to the left, and that's the end of the over there. 8 runs in that over from Rashmi Raj. 9 gone, 47 for 4. Pranav on 15. Bhavik yet to open his account there. And there's another bowling change there. Karthik coming into bowl from the Samprasiddhi Sports Estadio end. And he's bowled him. That ball pitched on the off, coming into the batsman, kept very low. On the back foot, unable to get his bat down in time as the ball dislodges the stumps. "47 for 5, the score in the 10th over. Karthik picking up a wicket with his very first delivery of the innings. "47 for 5. Attempt to turn the ball towards fine leg, getting a gentle touch over there, past the outstretched hands of the wicket keeper for a single. The return coming in from Vikash. Outside the off stump, cut away, pass point over there. A fielder chasing it, manages to stop, but can't stop them from taking 2 runs. '50 of the innings coming up, 50 for 5. The Greenfield. This one coming in from outside the off stump, pushed down on the offside towards cover. The bowler running to his left on his follow through, picks it up. Curry is once again slightly over pitched as it misses the bat but hits the wicket keeper somewhere in the ribs, I think. He's down there on the ground in pain. Hit on the knee, I think. There he is. The umpire's tending to him there. He's okay. He's up on his feet. Harshan. As the umpires walk back to their respective positions. As Karthik already at the top of his bowling run, runs in to bowl the next delivery. Pranav on strike. Turns it away to the vacant square leg region. They take one as a wicket keeper. Harshan chases it, picks it up and throws it to the non-strikers. And end of the over from Karthik. 10 overs gone, 51 for 5 as the bowling changes to the pavilion end for the next set of 5 overs. Rashmi Raj continuing to operate from the pavilion end this time. The first ball of a fresh over. Outside the leg stump, a wide call by the umpire there. One more to the total, goes up to 52 for 5. Taken on the half volley and pulled away towards long on wideish mid wicket, between wideish mid wicket and long on for 4 runs. The ball going over the ropes on the first bounce. 56 for 5, Pranav on 22 from 18. Rashmi once again bowls from the pavilion end. Outside the leg stump, wide called again. This has been tapped into the short third man region before the throw comes into the wicket keeper's gloves. The two crossover for a good single there, well taken. 58 for 5. Pranav goes up to 23. Arya Bhatt on 1 as he prepares to take on Rashmi, bowling from the pavilion end. On the off and middle, pushed down on the offside there towards shot mid-off, picked up and returned back to the bowler. Pitch delivery taken on the half volley and pushed on the onside. The bowler coming quickly to the right picks it up. Swung away towards the vacant square leg region as a long chase from wideish deep mid wicket there for a fielder as he runs around and ensure he doesn't cross the ropes over there on the far end. And one more delivery, I think, left in the over. And he's out. That ball pitched on the off and coming in. Vihan goes for a big one, misses it completely and has his middle and leg stump pegged back. There it is. End of the over. Rashmi getting a wicket with the last ball of the over. "60 for 6. Greenfield with Vihan joining him at the wicket. Karthik's first ball has been turned away towards mid-wicket. They take one, hesitate to take the second there as the throw comes in and decide against it eventually. 61 for 6. Karthik once again, right arm over the wicket, bowls. Good line delivery on the off stump. The batsman comes forward and pushes it down on the offside for the bowler to do his own fielding there. And let's see what Karthik has up his sleeve with this next one. The ball takes the outer edge and trickles down to a short third man as the batsman almost took evasive action. As the ball popped up a little. Luckily for him, it took the top edge as the two of them raced away for a single. Vihan opens his account with that lucky single as Pranav on 24 gets ready to face Karthik. Lofted high, he could be out here, but no, the ball falling short of Rashmi there at long on, giving away just a single. Once again taken on the half volley and pulled away towards the extra cover region. Slightly uppish shot, but over the head of the fielder, the covers there. 1 run. Cut away nicely, uppish, but past point. They get a single. $64 for 5. 65 for 6 there after 12 overs. Vihan on 2, Pranav on 26. The ball back in the hands of Rashmi, who starts a fresh over. Dug out of his block hole there and driven to long on for a single. Full toss outside the off stump. The ball takes a thick outer edge and runs down towards short third man as Pranav backs up for a single there. $67 for 6. Rashmi once again from the pavilion end. Not quite getting hold of that pull there. But now as the ball takes the top of the bat and lobs just short of Rashmi there on the follow through. This time Pranav swings down towards wideish mid wicket, deep mid wicket, and gets a single there. this one keeping low after pitching outside the off stump. Harshan once again has the bails off, asking the question. Pitch delivery as Vihan comes forward. The ball takes the bottom edge of the bat and trickles down towards long leg and gives the batsman the opportunity to take a single there. End of the over from Rashmi. 1 over, 1 wicket for 20 runs in 3 overs. First ball of Karthik's over, pushed down on the offside there and fielded by the bowler himself. No run as he runs in again. The ball, and this is taken on the half volley and swung away past the fielder at mid wicket. They take one, they come back for the second as well before the throw could come into the non-striker's end. This one is bowled him on the off stump, kept low, and the batsman played over it and had his stumps dislodged. 71 for 8. Sharan Prakash, the new man, walking in as Karthik picks up his second wicket. 2 for 11. $71 for 7. Greenfield. .3 overs gone. Karthik all set to bowl the next over to Sharan Prakash as he bowls outside the leg stump. The wicketkeeper misses it. The ball ricochets off his glove towards fine leg. They take one, wide also declared by the umpire there. Karthik again. And lofted high over there towards deep mid wicket, but then the ball falling short of the fielder in a wider position as he comes in from the boundary, but as he's unable to hold on to it. Nevertheless, Pranav gets 2 runs as he moves up to 29, but 1 shot called by the umpire there. So just a single. Sharan Prakash, there he is, taking on Karthik. And once again he swings high towards mid-wicket. There's no player there as He races off for a single. His return comes to the wicketkeeper. He moves up to 30 now. 75 for 7 the total. Full toss. The ball rolls across to the fine leg region. Wide call by the umpire. The batsman also getting a touch. $77 for 7. Another wide down the leg side. Once again, he swings over the head of the umpire at square leg, all the way to the boundary for 4 runs there. Pranav goes up to 34. End of the over from Karthik. $14 gone. 6 more to go. 82 for 7 the total. They're slowly, surely creeping up to the 3-figure mark. They still have 3 wickets on hand, and these two are out there. Charan Prakash still to open his account. He pushes this down on the offside and takes off for a single there. Misfielding also gets a second. Pranav backs him very well. Rashmi once again from the pavilion and goes in and bowls, flattened, taken on the full and punched down to mid off there. Straight to the fielder though, no run. Charan Prakash on strike there as Rashmi walks back to the top of the long bowling run there. Turned away off his hips this time towards backward of square. As the throw comes in, they take a single. $85 for 7 the score for the Greenfield School. Wide outside the leg stump. Wide called by the umpire. 1 more to the total. With the Greenfield School certainly recovering to a good extent thanks to this knock of 34 from Pranav. Another wide down the leg side. Up go the umpire's arms. He'll rush me again the next time, next delivery. And he's bowled. Slower delivery on the off stump. Pranav went for a mighty heave at that one, missed it completely, and he walks back. See the replay, there it is. The fielders take a water break. The umpires too have a sip of water. Slight hold up in play. Rashmi Raj commencing a fresh over from the pavilion end. The last ball of the over. In fact, not a fresh over. She dismissed Pawan of that delivery, yes. As they took off for a water break after that dismissal. End of the over now, in fact. So 87 for 8 after 15 overs. Akshat and Sharan Prakash at the wicket. Akshat, the new man, coming at the fall of Pawan's wicket there as the bowling shifts to the Sampasiddhi Sports Estadio end. Five more to go. Sharan Prakash on 3 from 3. On strike there. going to be Karthik to bowl at the 16th over as he flights that one down on the offside. Cut away nicely there towards deep third man, and the ball just rolls over the ropes for 4 runs with Vikash giving chase, unable to prevent it from crossing the ropes over there. Taking the total into the 90s, 91 for 8. Outside the off stump, once again the wicketkeeper has the bails off with the batsman still inside the crease. Over enthusiastic there, Harshan. Karthik bowls and the ball jumps up. The batsman puts his bat out there, gets a touch, he lobs to the right of the wicket keeper, but there's no player in close in position to take any action there as wicket keeper does the fielding. No damage done, no run either. Karthik bowls. Once again outside the off stump, the ball comes in. Missing the stumps there. Outside the off stump as the ball goes straight through into the hands of the wicket keeper. Pushed down at the point square of the wicket, but they take a single. 92 for 8 after 16 overs, 4 more to go in the innings. Looks like there's a bowling change at the far end. I think it's going to be Rishwant to take charge of the attack as he marks his bowling run. Bowl the 17th over of the innings. Cut away nicely there to point, and Lakshit gets down to stop a chance of a run out there, but before the throw could come in, the batsman is back in his crease. Good line delivery coming into the batsman, pushed defensively down on the onside for the bowler to do his own fielding there. This has been patted away towards mid wicket. There's no fielder. The bowler himself runs across to pick it up. The two of them cross over for 1 run there. 93 for 8 the total. Sharan Prakash on 9. Akshat yet to open his account here. Rishwant. There you see him on your screen. Lofted shot over here. He could be out. Oh no! At mid-on, and the fielder gets his hand to it but not able to hold on as he flows that. And this is going to be 2 runs as the ball goes past the batsman and the wicket keeper outside the off stump. 2 byes there declared by the umpire. 96 for 8 as they approach the 100-run mark. Quite a good total considering the fact that they had early setbacks in the innings. Pushed down on the onside. No run. End of the over. 17 gone, 96 for 8. The 9th wicket pair at the wicket. Sharan Prakash and Akshat.
Last 3 overs for the first innings.
Looks as though there's another bowling change. The ball has been handed to Vikash, who's handing over his cap to the umpire as he measures his run up. In he comes. Outside off. The batsman allows it to go through to the wicket keeper Akshat. The batsman. Cut away nicely to a short third man. They take one. No ball called by the umpire there, and a free hit coming up. $98 for 8. Push down towards square leg there. They take a single. Push down towards mid-on there. A bit of misunderstanding as they try to take a single, but Akshat sent back by Sharan Prakash as the throw comes in. He's been smashed down. There should be 4 runs. Yes. Through extra cover. Stop. No. Stop just inside the ropes there. As the ball slows down. The total for the Greenfield team goes up to 101 for 8. Now Akshat on 4 as Vikash bowls once again. And he's out. Vikash sent that one down the offside as the batsman tried to go for a cut. Came out of the crease and Harshan had the bails off. There he is. Missed it completely, and the wicketkeeper doing the rest as the Greenfield team lose their 9th wicket in the 18th over. Last ball of this over coming up. Got well out of the crease there. Rutvik Patel coming in to join his partner Sharan Prakash. Lofted shot there over mid-on as it stops well inside the boundary line. They take 2 runs. 103 for 9. As Rutvik Patel moves up to 2. Sharan Prakash on 10 as the total for Greenfield goes up to 103 for the loss of 9 wickets. They are now in a considerably good position. Turned away towards the fine leg. The wicketkeeper running up to do the fielding, but can't prevent the run being taken. Driven back down the track there for the bowler to do his own fielding. Rishwant in charge of the 19th over. Gary is the ball keeping low, batted towards mid-on, but the batsmen go for a single quite easily before the throw comes to the non-striker's end. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Taken on the half volley and swung towards mid-wicket. They take one, they come for the second. No, the throw comes in. And again, this one eludes the wicketkeeper and runs down behind his back over here, but stopped just before the ropes there by Jivan, the number 77 for the Greenfield, for the SLS International Gurukul, who somehow have lost the grip they had earlier in the match, allowing Greenfield to reach a good total. Once again, patted down the onside towards mid-wicket and they take a single. 109 for 9 after 19 overs. The last over of the day of the innings coming in. It's going to be Vikash again to bowl the final over of the innings. The ball jumping up a little after pitching on the off stump. Taken by the wicketkeeper as the batsman offers no stroke to it. Once again outside the off stump, but the ball turning in a little. Nevertheless, missing the stumps. Been slapped a little uppishly into the covers there. They take a single. Went straight back to the bowler there, but who only managed to cut off the force of that stroke before it is picked up behind him and handed back.
Last 2 balls for the innings.
Taken on the full and driven to mid-on, fielded and returned back to the bowler. The ball takes the inner edge and runs down towards fine leg. They take one. They come back for the second as the throw comes in. Chance of a run out again. And he's out, yes. One shot as well. There's the umpire.
Greenfield Public has scored 100
110 for 9. Greenfield Public School, and they certainly recovered very well to reach this particular 3-figure mark. And the SLS International Gurukul will have to score 111 to win this match. We'll be back with you once the Gurukul side resume the chase. Welcome back to the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadio as the SLS International Gurukul chasing 111 for victory. They've just started the innings. Harshan and Ashraf, the openers. Ashraf picking up the single of the first ball of the over from Ahan. Operating from the pavilion end. Here he is, right arm round the wicket, over the wicket to the left-hander, well flatted. Pushed on to the point region and return back to the bowler, no run. Greenfield doing appreciably well to get out of a tight spot they were, after having lost 4 wickets early on with not much on the board. Pawan in particular batting very well to score 40, I think. The others contributing good amount of runs for them to post a good total. Han bowls flatted, full toss, driven straight down towards long on there, but there's a fielder, just a run. And this time, all the wicket goes in and bowls. Flatted delivery coming into the batsman from outside the off stump as he pushes it into the cover region and gets a single there. Bit of a misfielding as the field changes over for the left-hander. A lone man standing at first slip. The shot mid-off. Player at point. Backward point as well. That's the end of the over. 3 runs coming out of the first over there, and Harshan and Ashraf. Harshan, the wicket keeper. Opening the batting. As it's going to be Pranav, who batted very well to also open the innings for his team, the Greenfield Public School, and let's see how much they can do to stay in the match. Jerry is right arm over the wicket, bowls down the leg side, turned away towards fine leg there, but they can't get more than a single. The ball goes straight to the fielder there. This one on the leg stump, the batsman almost putting a dead defensive bat as it hits the top of the blade and drops down right in front of him. 4 without loss. This has been pushed down towards short mid-wicket. They take a single very quickly. The return comes to the bowler. So now again, head somewhere on the hip region there, well above the level of the stumps. A appealing in vain there. Outside the off stump as the batsman comes forward but doesn't meddle with it, allows it to go through. Ashraf and Harshan both on 2, chasing 111. Nice delivery this. Pitched little outside the off stump, coming in, missing the off stump slightly there. The batsman committed to a forward stroke, misses the ball completely. Lucky for him, the ball wasn't on the stumps. 2 overs gone, 5 without loss. It's going to be Ahan once again to continue bowling. The third over from the pavilion end, and on strike there, the left-handed Harshan flighted right up to the edge of the crease over there as he pushes forward on the offside past the bowler. A backup coming in for him. This one outside the off stump as the ball jumps up a little after pitching, and the batsman puts his bat out. Lucky didn't get a touch there. And again, good delivery, well pitched up to the batsman on the middle and leg stump as he comes forward to it and pushes it down on the onside there. No run. This one moving away from the left-hander as he watches it into the gloves of the keeper. This has been lofted towards mid-wicket, but well short of the fielder there. As the two of them take a single, the throw comes to the non-striker's end, but then by the time the two of them had reached the safety of their respective creases, so single then. 6 without loss as Ahan bowls the last ball of this over. Good length delivery, pitching on the off, coming in to the batsman who pushes it down on the offside for the bowler to do his own fielding. End of the over there. 6 for no loss, 3 overs gone. SLS International Gurukul. A single there, wide as well as it goes outside the off stump. Pranav in charge of the attack again. Slightly pitched outside the off stump, going straight through to the wicket keeper. The batsman offering no stroke there. This has been pushed down to point, backward of point there, and the throw comes in, but the two make their ground in time. Nine for no loss, the fourth ball of the over from Pranav to the left-hander Harshan coming up outside the leg stump, turned away, but the wicketkeeper not gathering clean. In any case, wide declared by the umpire, so one more to the total. Over pitched outside the off stump, an uppish shot towards point there, the ball falling just short of the fielder. In the meantime, the two of them take another good single there. Eleven without loss. Going straight through to the keeper outside the off stump. The batsman content to watch it sail away. This has been pushed down into the vacant third man region. They take one, they come back for the second as a throw comes in from deep to the wicket keeper. Two runs, 13 without loss. The last ball of Pranav's over coming up. This has been played straight to point to the fielder. No run. End of the over. 4 gone, 13 for no loss. Ashraf on 5, Harshan on 4. Pranav yet to take a wicket, giving away 8 runs in the 2 overs that he's bowled. The Greenfield Public School. Ahan, Pranav, Arya, Umar, Zak, Shashank, Daksh, Vihan, Sharan, Akshat, Rutvik, Shishir and Bhavik, the 13 registered players listed here in the team list. For them, did a good job to post a good total. The boys, after being in trouble initially in the innings, and now they are making a fight of it, trying to defend that. SLS Gurukul also, and near thing over here, the ball played straight to the fielder at short cover. He managed to stop it but couldn't get hold of it. In the meantime, they stole a single. Flighted, the batsman comes forward, pushes it down on the offside. The bowler doing his own fielding there. No run. Ahan once again. Flighted and chance of a stumping, going a begging there. The wicketkeeper little late in reacting as Harshan gets back into his crease. He came out of his crease to have a go at it, missed it completely, and the wicketkeeper a trifle late in reacting. This time he gets a top edge. He could be out this time. No, the ball falling in just behind the fielder there at point. And here is a mix-up and a dismissal as well, as the two of them end up at the same corner, and the throw coming into the bowler's end. The bails are off as Harshan walks back. Run out there in a horrible mix-up as both of them stranded at the same end. So Greenfield managed to have a breakthrough. 15 for 1 now, 4.5 overs. This one wide. On the stumps, pushed down the track. Back to the bowler, no run, end of the over.
SLS has scored 16 of 1 loss in 5 overs. Charan Prakash, the new bowler, as Lakshit joins Ashraf there at the wicket. Charan Prakash there, right arm over the wicket, comes in and bowls to Lakshit, cuts it away towards point, once a single, but the throw comes into the wicket keeper as he retreats back into his crease there. No run. Ready. Lakshit. Wide call by the umpire.
Lakshit, the number 333 on strike. Just outside the off stump as he tries to drive, plays over the ball, it goes through to the wicket keeper. Up his shot, he could be out. Yes, he's out. Caught and bowled. Sharan Prakash tossed that one up to the batsman. He went for a drive, got a top edge, allowed back down the track, and the bowler on his follow through, taking a simple catch. There it is. See the replay of that dismissal. And the bowler making no mistake to bag his first wicket. Rishwant joining Ashraf at the wicket. Ashraf on 6 there on strike. It's going to be a hand to bowl the 8th over of the innings. Here he is, right arm over the wicket, tosses that one up to the batsman who drives on the offside. Picked up there in the covers. Wide call by the umpire, this one wide outside the off stump. Up his shot once again, back on a point. They take one and that's all they'll get as the throw comes in to the wicket keeper. The new man, Rishwant, taking guard from the umpire as he prepares to take on Ahan's delivery from the far end. Up his shot, he could be out again. No, the ball just lobbing behind the fielder there at mid-wicket. The throw coming to the non-strikers end. They take a single in the meantime. 20 for 2, chasing 111 for victory. Coming in after pitching on the offside of stump, and the batsman goes forward and pushes it down the track once again for the bowler to pick up and walk back to the top of his bowling run. Here he comes in, bowls. And this one outside the off stump goes past the batsman and the wicket keeper, runs down towards the ropes there, and back up coming in the form of Akshat, who runs down from his position at short fine to do the fielding, return it. But in the meantime, the two of them take a single there. The ball turned in quite a bit after pitching outside the off stump, hit the batsman, I think, on the glove and raced away towards short third man.
got a single all the same. End of the over. 23 for 2 after 7 overs. A long chase ahead of this team, the SLS International GURUKUL, and let's see how close they could get to that requirement of 111 for a possible victory. This one trickles down towards third man there. Then 2 runs before the throw comes in. The ball runs down for a possible overthrow, but the fielders closing in. Don't allow that to happen. Once again been cut away towards short third man as the return comes into the wicketkeeper from Pranav, but the two of them cross over for a sharp single there. 26 for 2, the score for the GURUKUL, chasing 111 as they are for victory, as Sharan Prakash gets ready to bowl the next over, comes in and bowls. And he's bowled him. Well tossed up to the batsman on the off stump as he went for a big hit, missed it completely and had his off stump pegged back there. His replay. So the SLS International GURUKUL is their 4th wicket, 31 for 4. Pritham walking in to join Ashraf. See it again from the other angle. Going for a mighty heave at that one, missing it completely, not getting in line with the delivery, and his wickets disturbed over there as the Greenfield team take a better and firmer grip on the match over here. Sharan Prakash bagging 2 wickets, giving away 6 runs as he comes in from the far end to the new man. And a near thing over there, an appeal for a catch behind, but the umpire not impressed. This one taken on the half volley and driven towards mid-on. They take one and appeal and he's out. Yes, a direct hit, I think, from Pranav there, and the new man Pritham got napping out of the crease as he walks back sooner than he came in. Vishnu Wallabh that was, not Pritham. Pritham is out, Vishnu Wallabh, the new man, walking in. So the SLS International GURUKUL in more trouble, 31 for 5.
end of the 10th over as the fielding team trooped back into the pavilion for a sip of water to refresh themselves, as the two batsmen having a chat out in the middle there. The two umpires as well, and certainly the Greenfield Public School having a very, very good grip on this match over here. 31 for 5. Vishnu Vallabh, the new man. Ashraf on 12 from 26. Been there for a long time. And let's see how much the SLS team can do to still salvage something from this game for them. As the fielders come back to their respective positions and the game resumes, the 11th over being bowled from the pavilion end, and the two batsmen Vishnu Vallabh and Ashraf there. Ashraf on strike. Vishnu on strike, I beg your pardon. The new man. And it's going to be Umar, the youngster, who picked up a wicket as well, marking his run up there. To bowl the 11th over. He's got the wicketkeeper standing well up, a shot third man, a point, a cover, extra cover, a mid-off on the offside, a mid-on, a mid-wicket, a square leg, and a man somewhere around short fine leg. Fury is bowled, right arm over the wicket, well tossed up to the batsman on the offside, on the onside there, but then wide call by the umpire. For the second time in this over, here he is. Full toss, pushed into the covers, straight to the fielder, no run. Good delivery on the off stump, driven down to covers. The ball ricochets off the fielder there towards the long off position, and the two of them get a single at the same time. Vallabh off the mark with that single. getting to that pitch of that delivery and lofting it towards long off, getting a single there. This time Ashraf doesn't quite get hold of it. Skya towards long on there as they take one, come back for the second as well. The throw comes in to the non-striker's end. They can't get more than that. Here is Umar again, bowls, flighted, taken on the full and punched through mid-wicket there. They take one. The ball is stopped just near the ropes, but they don't attempt the second as the throw comes in quickly to the non-striker's end. End of the over there. 11 gone, 36 for 5. $76 more required in 54 deliveries. $76 and 54, the equation for the batting side. Zach Anthony comes into bowl for the first time in the innings. The left arm spinner going over the wicket to the right-handed Ashraf. Here he is. Outside the off stump, the ball going further away. No attempt by the batsman to play it. Taken on the full and punched through the covers there. The ball races away to the boundary line. It crosses it this time. No fielder around there. As Ashraf gets a boundary. See the replay of that effort there. He moves up to 19 and the total to 40 for 5. They'll need plenty of more such hits if they are to make a match of this chase. This has been driven square of the wicket towards the short third man region, fielded there and returned. Cut away nicely there, runs in this again into the deep third man area. They take one, come back for the second. A throw comes in, but Wallab a little slow to respond. They could have had a third if he was ready, but he wasn't, and Ashraf rightly gets back into his crease. Keep strike. 21 of 35 there, Ashraf trying to hold their innings together. This has been pushed again square of the wicket towards backward point. Umaru picks it up and returns it. End of the over there. 12 gone, 42 for 5 as Umar comes back to bowl his next over from the pavilion end, the 13th of the innings.
Got a diagonal run up to the wicket crease. And this one flighted outside the off stump as the batsman goes for a pull towards the onside, misses it, taken by the keeper. And pushed into the short cover region, fielded and returned back to the bowler there. Full toss, driven to mid on, they take a single there. Brings Ashraf on strike, and let's see how he's going to deal with Umar, the youngster, bowling from the pavilion end. Lobbed high, could be out. Oh no, he's dropped him. A simple catch at wideish mid wicket there, and the ball settled into his hands and then dropped out of it. And he's out this time. Umar managing to send a flatter delivery on the off, came into the batsman, wrapped him on the pads, and Wallab not able to bring bat down in time there, walks back, trapped plumb in front of the wicket. The youngster Umar picking up another wicket. Unlucky not to get Ashraf there, was dropped in the deep, but managed to pick up one with his next delivery here, trapping Wallab offside. Umar wearing his flight, tossed up a couple of deliveries and then sent down this one at a flatter trajectory. Got the reward there. It's going to be Rashmi Raj who comes in as a follow that wicket, 44 for 6. And this one takes the top edge and runs down behind the wicket keeper. They take one, they come back for the second as the ball is picked up and thrown in there. End of the over. 13 gone, 47 for 6. And it's going to be Zach Anthony once again to bowl another over from the pavilion end outside the off stump, going further away into the hands of the keeper as the batsman refuses to meddle with it. And this one keeping low, races down behind the wicket keeper's back there as the batsman crossed over for a single there, by signal by the umpire. One run to the total, 48 for 6.
Zach, and he gets that wicket of Rashmi Raj. Flighted delivery as the ball just zipped through the batsman trying to drive on the off, failed to read it well as it dislodged the bails over there. So the SLS International Gurukul losing the 7th wicket of their innings. There you see it. "48 for 7. Zach Anthony picking up his first wicket. 3 more deliveries to go in the over, and the new man Vikash joining Ashraf there. Ashraf 22 of 39 deliveries that he has faced so far in the innings there. Vikash just pushes it down towards the short third man area. No run. Slightly over-pitched delivery, which the batsman failed to read, as did the wicket-keeper, who gathered it in the second attempt. Outside the off stump, going straight through to the wicket-keeper. No run, end of the over. 14 gone, 48 for 7 the score. Ball back with the successful Umar, who's got 2 for 13. Bowling this time to Ashraf. Could have got him in the previous over. Unlucky. The catch was flawed. Let's see what he can do this time. As he flights this one outside the leg stump. Wide call by the umpire there. Another wide, this time outside the off stump. For some variety as though. "50 for 7 the total now. This has been turned away past the fielder at long on there, but the ball just stopping inside the ropes. In the meantime, they take 2 runs, but the umpire indicating that there was a run shot. So they get only 1 run. 51 for 7. Ashraf on strike once again. Outside off the off stump. Tries to push it down but misses it completely. The bat nowhere in land with the delivery there as Umar once again gets ready to send down the next delivery. On the stumps, full toss, driven through the covers. There should be 4 runs if the ball doesn't stop. It doesn't, and it crosses the ropes this time. 4 runs. Ashraf goes up to 27 there. You see the replay of that boundary. The ball slowly but surely crossing the ropes. Umar bowls again. Another delivery outside the off stump as the batsman goes for a square drive. Misses it completely there.
55 for 7. Wrapped on the pads, an appeal, but the ball missing the leg stump possibly. The umpire remains unmoved. Last ball of the over coming up in the air and to the bowler, but Umar puts his hand up, unable to hold on to it as the ball just falling behind his back. Had he moved back a step or two, he would have possibly got that catch, but that wasn't to be. As Ashraf escapes the second time of his bowling. "15 gone as the last 5 overs of the innings to be bowled. Appeal for a stumping there, but the umpire says not out. Vikash well inside his crease. Wide outside the off stump, wide called by the umpire. One more added to the total there. 56 for 7. This time the ball eludes the wicketkeeper and races down towards the third man region. Picked up and returned, but not before the two take a single there. And he's out, yes. Ashraf finally got, I think, Pranav. He pushed forward to it, into the covers, got a hand, dropped it at the first attempt, but managed to hold on once again at the second as he fell to his right, but did not let the catch go as Ashraf walks back after a good knock. So it's 57 for 8. Vikash being joined by Jivan, with both of them yet to open their accounts as of now. There you see the replay of that catch. Zach Anthony getting his second wicket. That delivery keeping very low, missing the stumps on the offside. Again, a similar one which Jivan unable to bring his bat down and negotiate it in any manner.
This time he puts back the ball as he pushes it down towards silly point. End of the over, 57 for 8 after 16 overs. 4 more to go, and I think it's Pranav being brought into the attack from the far end. The Samprasud, the Sports Stereo end to bowl the 17th over of the innings. On the off stump, going straight through to the wicketkeeper. After it rose a little after pitching there. Again, but this time wide call by the umpire. 1 run to the total, 58 for 8. Pranav again, right arm over the wicket, bowls, pushed down towards short third man there. Sharan, the fielder. Beaten outside the off stump once again there. On the stumps, and the batsman gets a lucky edge as it takes the inner edge and runs down towards short fine, fielded and thrown back to the bowler there. No run. 58 for 8 the score for the SLS International Gurukul. Beaten outside the off stump once again with that faster delivery, offering no stroke there. Vikash. This is cut away towards backward point. End of the over there. 17 gone, 58 for 8. Sharan Prakash being brought into the attack.
for the 18th over of the innings. There he is. Outside the off stump. Once again, the batsman goes forward, misses. Taken by the keeper, Jivan and Vikash at the wicket. Both of them yet to open their accounts. Here he is, right arm over the wicket, comes in and bowls. And a gentle push there towards silly point as Omar dives forward but unable to hold on to it. A reprieve there for the batsman Jivan. 18 gone, 58 for 8 as the 19th over to be bowled from the far end. It's going to be Arya Bhatt to bowl the 19th over. There he is. Straight through to the wicketkeeper outside the off stump. Again, the batsman offering no stroke. Almost given up the chase there. The SLS International Gurukul needing 112 or 58 for 8. They were in it at one point, but then they lost wickets. Outside the off stump once again as the batsman does not offer any stroke to that one as the ball is taken by the wicket keeper. Arya Bhatt once again down the offside, and Vikash not offering any stroke to that one. Yet to open his account after facing 16 deliveries.
And he's out, wrapped on the pads, right in front of the stumps there to that delivery coming into the batsman from outside the off stump, and the SLS GURUKUL losing their 9th wicket. 58 for 9 the score, as the Greenfield Public School closing on a very, very comfortable victory. Yeah. 19 gone, 9 gone, 58 runs on the board. The last over of the innings coming up. Bhavik bowling the last over of the innings, the 20th from the far end. Jeevan being joined by Partha, the last wicket pair out here in the middle. The Heritage Cup at the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadium being jointly organized and sponsored by the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadium and the Jain group of institutions. The second day of the competition, 6 matches gone through, 3 yesterday, the 6th just nearing completion, after the 4th and the 5th were played in the morning today. And that could be a dismissal, as I think the wicketkeeper has taken it. Yes, he has. There it is, the replay of the dismissal for you on your screens. That delicate touch and the wicketkeeper running backwards, as the Greenfield Public School defeat the SLS International Gurukul School by 52 runs in this match of the Heritage Cup 2024 at the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadium. So 3 matches programmed for tomorrow. So once the proceedings for the 3rd day commence tomorrow in the morning at 8 o'clock for the first match, we'll be back with you for further description. Till then, goodbye.
Before the umpire Suresh comes, we'll have the losing captain. What happened? Please come. You okay? All okay? What happened? feeling sad for that? Yeah? So, what do you expect your batsman to do next match? Running between wickets could have been a little better, isn't it? And no communication. Yeah? So you have to be together, you have to listen to your coaches. They keep telling day in, day out, isn't it? If you follow what your coaches tell, you'll be better communicated. So what is your strategy for the next match then? You fielded and batted really well, bowled very well. You got a good bowling unit and you fielded well. Batsmen have come short. It's all right, nothing to worry. So the group is open. Yesterday Jain beat Greenfield School and you have lost to them. In case you beat the Jain School, still you have a chance to qualify for quarterfinals. Thank you very much. What about the tournament? What is your experience about this tournament? Okay. So the Heritage Cup is good. You're enjoying, yeah. You like your clothing. Clothing colors are good for you. It matches your school colors. You're all looking smart. All the very best for your next match. Thank you very much. Can we have a round of applause for the SLS captain? I didn't ask your name. Sorry. What's it? Harshil. Okay. Thank you, Harshil. We called the winning captain. Yesterday he also had the same face. But today they've come good in all departments. Batting was good, bowling was good, and even the fielding was top class, isn't it? So what was the difference from yesterday to today?
Yesterday,
You can see that. You can see that.
today, unit nice. The early wickets fell, but still the batting spread out very nice. And bowling, got them early wickets, didn't let them go, and got a nice start. Fielding also, little catches couldn't be taken, but ball.
4 catches were dropped today.
Yeah.
Is that your best fielder who never drops catches? Umar, I think, dropped a couple of catches, cotton ball. Yeah? Umar, you're okay. Drop 2 or 3? 3 catches. 3 catches. Oh, not good. Run. Huh? You have to give catching practice to him. So, what about your bowling? Bowling looked very good. We had Umar coming in and bowling well. Umar with the left arm spinner. Both of them bowled brilliantly and made sure that no runs were given away. I think both the spinners played equally bowled well. So what do you, Umar coming in, team has made the difference?
Yeah, if Umar took like 2 more wickets, Umar took 2-3 wickets, that helped the team. But overall, we did a nice start.
Umar has made the difference to the team on the field and off the field also. Yeah? Okay. So you still don't know who's going to qualify in this match?
Now they're hoping
Yes, you want SLS to beat Jain. So wish them all the best. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Aran. All the best.
Thanks.
Now we call upon man of the match for the day today. Man of the match. Strong contenders for man of the match. Still the Cricsay heroes is throwing little. Down? Is already gone? Sharan Prakash is the man of the match. Welcome, Sharan. Please collect your momentum from sir. And we'll give a good pause. Sharan, we'll have quick words with you. What do you want to talk about your team and how do you feel being a man of the match in this game?
I felt very good. Just my line and got wickets, I don't know. But my team, they did better than yesterday. So I thanks my team for supporting me. And well done and all the best with SLS.
The next match, you want them to win.
Yes.
The same captain also is asking them to win. You also are asking. So how was it? What mean the bowling was good? You bowled in good areas. You bowled in good areas. How is bowling on to this? This is a red soil wicket. Yesterday you played in the clay. So what difference was in the red soil and the black clay? How hard was it, or is it? It didn't make any difference for your bowling. Yeah, today.
Today it was nice fielding also by Rutik, direct throw, good throw Rutik, and bowling by Umar and Zach, good bowling.
All right.
And
So,
Pranav also tried.
so it was well supported by your entire teammates. So the credit goes to them too. Thank you very much, Tarun. Like you look forward for seeing you in the quarterfinals. Look forward. Just take a picture, sir. We have coach's cap to be distributed by schools across entire Bangalore, but she made sure that we wanted schools only in the north so that they don't miss out. So she took that decision, and there you are, you're playing, and wishing you all the best. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah?
Looking forward to playing more matches.
Thank you very much. Look forward. Thanks, Charlie. The match. Yesterday, Greenfield had a match. Did you see yourself on TV? Did you see it on the smart TV, or did you see on the phones? Phone will not give you the same thing. Kindly go back home. Most of them having smart TVs in the house. YouTube. YouTube. Log in, watch yourself. You're going to be the future stars, isn't it? So we have tried to give you the best. Go back and do that. Tell your friends, share it with your friends. This is the tournament we are playing. Be proud that you are representing your school team. All right, everybody? Yeah? So few questions. Go ahead. How do you feel? What do you think that we can do more for these kids?
First of all, I would say thank you sir, Suresh sir, and Cricsay, especially. I got invitation. Second, Jain Heritage, school management, and always you are there for here, sir. So cricket means come first. The word is sir. So thanks for that, sir. So this is huge. We can't even I can't believe now also. For school level, this stage is next level. I don't have what to say that for that. But when I went back home yesterday and I saw the match in YouTube, myself I imagine, so I'm lucky to have here because when I see my voice and myself in the video, so really I'm lucky to have as a cricketer and as a coach now. So this ground is so nothing to say about this ground and international level, the way boys are getting the infrastructure and it's feeling like a Ranji Trophy match recommended by BCCI, how they can do that kind of level you are giving in this case.
With the end of the day, we are all for cricket. Yeah. So if somebody from this system, anybody comes and makes it to the state side, we would have made our contribution. That's it. Nothing else. We're not looking anything from these boards. They should get good experience. Cricket, if they play at this level, they understand this concept. If they play higher cricket, they can go wonders. There are so many platforms for boys and girls. Good initiative by SLS. I forgot to talk about. They got a girl to play the game. We have a big round of applause for that. I'll have an interview with her. I'll ask Sir to talk about it because we have a club for deficiency here, girls team. So she wants to come and participate in the club every Saturday, Sunday. Evenings we are having club practice. She's open to come and train with the girls. That's an invitation. So I'll ask Sir to ask few questions to the lady here, the girl who's participating, sir, in the tournament.
Really good, sir.
Your opponents are familiar with you. How do you manage it? Practice.
I practice my normal practice when I took my normal one, sir. By normal practice.